The Premier, the President's wife and various VIPs led the Peace March for Africa to the City Hall.
We are saying all the people of Kwazulu Natal must unite to reject this and say not in our name.
It's a very vibrant atmosphere here, and the messages are clear: no to xenophobia and down with any form of hate. But the worry is how much of these messages will go down to those smaller communities where the bulk of the violence is taking place.
Ironically, foreign national groups boycotted the march.
We support their march. What if we join them and are going back home and being attacked? So there's no need of us joining them. What we want them to do, let them give us security.
So they were afraid just to be part of this march because, some of them, they believe that the same people that we are going to march together, the same people that are killing us.
The Peace March headed by the Premier of Kwazulu Natal, we have a group of people here saying we are tired of these foreigners, they must go.
They were spoiling for war, shouting out with the foreigners while the peace speeches went on.
I'm here to add my voice to say let us try and tolerate one another.
It got even more violent later between the police and the locals. We visited Isipingo, one of the hotspots, but couldn't make it through to the township without police escort. This is the Isipingo camp for displaced persons. It's supposed to be a soccer field, but we understand that about 300 displaced persons are here. There are no Nigerians here, but most of the people staying here are from Malawi, Mozambique, Zimbabwe, and a few other countries. There are 3 tents for about 300 people, and we understand probably 2 more tents will be erected later. Malawian Edith and her 2 children fled Chesterville, another township, leaving her husband behind. Yusuf Amedu, another Malawian, tells us his experience.
The first time he attacked us in Spingo, and then we ran away from the police. The time we ran away, the people were attacking us, the police was there.
President Jacob Zuma on national television Wednesday night admitted that probably the government could have acted swifter in order to avert the current situation. When or how this will end is anyone's guess, but the how is quite important, bearing in mind that there are indeed South Africans and South African interests in other countries. Tension is spreading and is turning even some of the simplest of disagreements into scuffles in some areas. Meanwhile, while Durban marches for peace, trouble now rumbles in Johannesburg in Heighten province. From Durban in KwaZulu Natal, South Africa, Betty Dibia, Channels Television News.